And we are live. Hello, everyone. This is Totally Sassy T. Y'all, I am running late on my live today, but that's okay. I had an important thing to do. Had to go check on a friend to make sure they were okay. And she is good. All right. So I just thought I'd come on here for a few minutes just to say hello and say hi. Yeah. And see how you guys are doing. Before we get started, guys, all things on this channel is alleged, in my opinion. It is for learning, teaching. It is for entertainment when entertainment applies. Hi, phenomenal Black woman. Love, light, and blessings to you as well. Welcome to my chat. Welcome. Um, Let me put my banner up because all things on this channel is alleged, honey. I don't want nobody to come with no smoke, okay? Uh, hey, Melanie. Hi, Melanie. Melanie, just go ahead and write me off because I've been trying to get your rent. I am going to do it tonight. I had a couple emergencies come up, so I hadn't had time. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Sherry. How are you guys doing? I'm doing well. Hey, Sheila. Good evening to you guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the chat. Yes, welcome to the chat. Oh, y'all, how has your day been? Was today a great Sunday? Hey, Laverne, how you doing? Y'all come on in. Hit that like button as you come in the door, okay? Hit the like button. I'm a little late today. I apologize. I had a friend. She just needed to do, some comfort, and I went and had some us time and just being a friend. I'm not going to write you off, but Greta is going to get you. I know. Shh, don't say nothing, Melanie. Oh, don't say that. Shh. Oh, my word. She'll be in here a little bit. You watch and see. Talking junk. Melanie Sassy needs an assistant. Hey. Yes. Oh yes, Lord. I do. I'm getting there. I am getting there, you guys. Oh, how was y'all's day? How is the weather? Did y'all have a great Sunday? I did. I really didn't do much of nothing. I went to my best friend's house. You know how your best friends sometimes go through things. She needed somebody, and I was there. Hey Alicia. Hey Tawana. Let's see. Hi, Sassy and Chair. Hope you had a great day. I did. It's my birthday. Happy birthday, Alicia. Happy birthday. Y'all wish Alicia W a happy birthday. Hey, Sheila, did you hear what Carlos had to say today about the hate on the show and it's time to grow and on from the show? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I want to talk about. I wonder who he's talking about. It's 59 here. Feels pretty good. Yes, it's 53 here. It's not too bad. We're going to have to hook you up. I'm retired, can assist paperwork and emails. Oh, okay. All right, Kathy. When we get to that point, I'm going to have you. You're going to be my assistant. Melanie, happy birthday, Aquarius sister, Alicia. Welcome. You guys hit that like button. Whew, I don't know who Carlos was talking about. Y'all think he was talking about mail? Moving on and having to lead people back. What y'all think? Sassy, where is Melanie Curry rent? I told you, Melanie. Greta came in. Oh, Greta, I just told Melanie. I said, Greta gonna come in with a wrecking ball on me. Oh my God. Greta, I promise I'm doing it tonight. Melanie, you know, she laughing because she know I just said something about it. Oh, you guys hit that like button. Come on in. We're gonna start at the another minute or two. I don't know who Carlos was talking about. Maybe he was talking about Mel. Who knows? I feel like once Mel goes, he did a lot of deflecting because he was like, I have the number one show. I have a franchise. I. Carlos, you didn't do it by yourself. Okay, let's just be clear. You didn't do it by yourself. If Melody leaves, that show is done. Okay, let's just be clear about it. There is nothing else to watch. Martell is a wrecking ball. Keisha don't know how to move on. And she lied, and we're gonna talk about that too. You talking about Bravo and you talking about Robin lying, but what about Tisha lying? She knew all along that Marceau, and you did too. You knew he had a past, and you told them to focus on the business. But no, now you gonna come out and talk about Robin? No, you need to worry about your own cast, hiding bones, hiding their past, not being transparent, not being what they supposed to be on this show. That's what you need to do. You need to worry about Love and Marriage Huntsville, because these people on this show are a bunch of perpetrators. Okay, let's be clear about it. Mel shows them better than she can tell them. They better recognize. They better, Kathy. Definitely Melody is leaving the show. What are they going to do without her? She needs to go. She does. It's time. Especially if she's dating Mr. Councilman. I'm not saying she is. I'm not saying she's not, but he was definitely there at the skate party. And that's not alleged. That is the truth. That's why Martell, I told y'all, go back to my about 2 lives. I told you Martell showed up at that skate party because he heard that young man was there. Okay? He didn't come for them kids. He came to stir up mess. And it's time for him to go. He ain't nothing but an it stirrer. I hate to tell you this. And he's a cyclone full of doo-doo. I mean, that's all he do is stir up mess. And he was there not to celebrate the children. He was there to celebrate, try to start ruckus with Mel. It's okay for him to go out here and screw everything that got 2 legs and a boo and a hole walking. But with Mel, he can't stand it. He wants to ruin it. You know why? Because Mel is a good woman. She was good to him, and he can't stand the fact that another man will be with the woman that was so good to him. You lost. It's over. Go keep doing your dog-ish and let Mel alone. Greta said, I pray Mel goes. Who knows what Carlos' fake self is talking about? Maybe he's leaving somebody behind he needs. Tisha lies. Tisha lies a lot. Carlos knows it too, but he's so busy worried about Bravo, worried about Love and Marriage Huntsville. It's a hot mess. Ooh, says I saw Destiny private item on the video Anthony made. I know she is ashamed. That's why she mad. It was big. Well, you know she ain't nothing but back, honey. She ain't got no booty or nothing. It just probably goes straight up. Oh, hey, Sasha. Good evening. Hey, Samiko. Y'all better listen to Sassy. She on the T. Yes, 22 watching, 15 likes. Get the likes up. Come on, get them up, get them up, get them up. Sassy, remember I mentioned Hotel went to kids' party to see Mel Man. Yes, Sasha, you are right. That's what he did because I don't know who told him. Or somebody snitched to him, one of his hoes, probably. And he went there to start a mess. This the thing. Carlos is so dead set on Bravo and what they do. Instead of being dead set on, you need to establish boundaries with this man. But let me tell you something. As soon as Carlos started to do that, Carlos gonna see who Martell really is. He gonna come after Carlos like a hailstorm, okay? Because Martell don't like to be told what to do, when to do it, how to do it, or who to do it to. He cannot stand it, and he will fight you for tooth and nail. That's why he keeps going after Mel, and he can't seem to see why it's not working. It ain't gonna never work, Martell. Never. Such an a-hole. Somebody's gonna need to call the police because I know he's out there being disruptive all the time. And they would, a lot of people are like, where is Destiny's Man? What happened to Destiny's Man? Where he at? What he doing? Well, Destiny Man can't leave Louis what is it? St. Louis. He can't leave. Okay. Unforeseen circumstances, he can't leave. He can't leave there. He can't go to another state without having to probate, allegedly. So did Destiny break up with Moses? That was fast. I don't think they were ever together. I think it was just for the gram, just to make people think they were together. She probably broke up with him. I mean, he's jailbait. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Allegedly. And he can't go nowhere with street pharmacy. And he's probably, still, under the law. Oh, like, share, subscribe. And notice that, she's had her child more since she hadn't been with Moses. Maybe LeBarrett said, you're not going to have my child around no street pharmacists. I don't see how she's going to have Lala with nowhere to stay. She better go get her something. Samiko, let's hope her man was there. So is it true that Mel Newman was at the party? Yes. There's a picture of him skating. That's why he went there. I told y'all, that's why he went there. Martell and I went to that party. If it just had been skate party. Martell went to that party because he got wind of somebody that Mel is seeing was there. Now, whether Mel's seeing the man or not, that I don't know. She hadn't confirmed it. She hadn't denied it. But if she does, that's on her. I'm happy for her. I hope and pray she goes and makes a life with this young man. So people can stay out of her business. Okay. I don't blame her for not bringing him out because people like Martell, people like Tisha would attack him, and she's a protector. She's not going to have that, and I don't blame her. Carlos must be half blind if he didn't see it at the reunion. Carlos so blinded by Martell's tail, he don't care. He's so infatuated with Martell. I don't know why. He had like Martell, the best man, the finest man he ever seen. Child, please. He is not. Hey, Greta, I hope to see she deserves happiness. She does. Sheila Wright says Martell better change his attitude because that's his only source of income. He ain't gonna change it. He's going to continue to wear the same black and white jacket, the same black nutcracker suit, the same jacked up brown, doo-doo brown looking shoes that smell like dusty corn chips. He's going to continue to wear them patent leathers with his toes crunched up in it. He's going to continue to be Martell because Martell sees nothing wrong with him. Martell can talk that game, but Martell is a pimp. Martell talks and he can smooth you over, make you feel like you're the best person in the world. And then he turn around and become your enemy so quickly. Sheree, you better watch him. He'll like you. But do something he don't like, he'll cut you off like a book. I hate when a man support his child, but a woman like Destiny says she's a single mom. That's a lie. True. And like LeBarrett don't do anything for Lil Law. He do everything for that baby because she don't. Law beat her all around the head. Destiny acts like she don't know what to do with law. She don't. She just say go. She really don't. He beat her like Knox beat coleslaw. Greta put anyone who wants to give Sassy, you can cash app $ Teresa Lindsay 12, please and thank you, or you can donate to the channel. Um you can also do the banner, of course. Donate to the channel, cash app, whatever you want to do. Last time we checked, Mel is a single woman and has been for 3 years, and she can date who she wants, right? And if she wants to date this young man, fine. This is a great young man. He will be a pillar in those children's lives, okay? He will be such a young role model for little Tank, because Martell is not, okay? Martell is not a role model. He's a role dog, but he ain't no role model, honey. Destiny needed a better storyline. She started out as someone Martell knew, but she should not hold that friendship with Mel. I she should not have had that friendship with me. I think Destiny, with me, I don't care if I knew the husband, but if she knows how Martell is, okay? She know Martell been a dog since day one. And if I let's see, how can I say it? If I hold on, you guys. Where y'all going? Where y'all going? Oh, what Mari call? Right up there. Oh, I ain't see it. Okay. Um, sorry, you guys, that was my child. If I was male, because this young man is a councilman, it'll be hard. And Mel might need to move on, especially if they're planning on getting serious. She don't want people like those low class end people to come up on her show, come up in her life and wreak havoc in her new relationship. It's crazy. I will say it again. Martell lost the best woman, the best thing he ever had. Sheree looking like a Ninja Turtle up in there with that ponytail and all. I don't know if it was the lighting or what, but she looked good. And them hot yellow shoes in the wintertime. Tasha, hey, sassy, word on the curb is Destiny accused LaBeric of abuse, and that's why we didn't see LaBeric's posting the baby for a while. He has the baby back now. Yes. When y'all saw her put that little out in the MRI machine, it was a big blow up, and it was over nothing. She got CPS involved, all kind of stuff. She kept the baby for, I think it was a couple of months. Come to find out, it was all a lie. All a lie. Okay. Destiny is a manipulator. She is trying to make LaBeric look bad. Has been since day one. Because he left her. Okay. And then she tried to say she left him. No, he left you. As soon as that swab came back and he said 99.9%, he left you. Let's be clear. Let's be honest. And let's just tell the truth about it. Allegedly. But let's tell the truth about it, because you was out in these streets, girl. You was giving it up. And he found out. Unfortunately, he found out too late, bless his heart. Destiny craves Martell's friendship more than Mel, but she'll regret that when she comes to her senses. You know what? Destiny never come to her senses, y'all. Destiny don't have any sense. I'm just here to tell you, the girl ain't got no sense. First of all, you go after Chris Fletcher and you bucking up at a man. Some men don't respect women like Martell Holt, and they will buck back and buck you up in their head. So you better watch who you buck up at, girl, because you ain't as bad as you think you are. Okay. All right. Chris Fletcher is a good man. If there had been some street dude, you have been on the ground on your flat back, okay, with them old 20 22-cent shoes you had on, them feathers. Look like the feathers just flying all over the place. Girl, get your life right. Sheila says Dusty was trying to get lost so she could get child support. Exactly. Sheree looked like she was forced to go to that event. She looked so out of place, uncomfortable. I would have been out of place too, because it didn't even look, they wasn't even dressed elegant. And I don't know what it was. They looked so out, she looked out of place. And he's sitting up there with his head thrown back, looking like a walnut with two ears sticking out. Sounds like Martell been swinging around Huntsville for a long time, spreading himself freely. Oh, Bumpy, yeah, he been around Huntsville, Atlanta. Yeah, he been doing his thing. Destiny was the spy for Martell. I think at first she didn't realize how devious Martell is. She knows. If she claims she knows Martell, she knows how devious he really is. She knows exactly who Martell is. She knows exactly how Martell acts and how he gets around in these streets. She knows. Sherry Spell says, even though the Scotts are not the favorite, but could Marceau, Tell, and Maurice hold the show as the front for the show? The lies. Hey, Bless 64, not the hot yellow shoe in the winter. Yeah, she looked like she was in the summer. There's just certain things you don't wear in the winter. It don't look right. And she had on them hot yellow suit and that blonde hair and that wrapped up ponytail. Girl, you have money. Martell can get your hair done. Somebody should have did your hair. You can tell you don't have a glam team because that makeup was atrocious. Okay. Tasha Reigns, I don't like when women are so vengeful against the man. Criminal Mind, just like her best buddy. Yes. That had to hurt Destiny. Her husband leaving her 2 months after giving birth. It's some things that had to transpire. You hear me? She got married. Something happened. It's like I pretend to love you once I get that ring on my hand. And I think he lost all respect because she wouldn't take his last name. That's disrespectful. That man worked hard and you act like you don't want him to have you don't want his last name. Why? You scared you messing with somebody and you want to keep your name the same so the person that you messing with has messed with, still messing with, wouldn't think you were married? Something ain't up. Something wrong with that picture. Y'all can't tell me. Yes, they Martell are peas in a pie. Yes, they are. It was insect bite. Thank you. And she tried to make it seem like it was like he had got scratched. Hey, Murasaka. Oh, Mura Sakakino. Sakino Morado. It's funny, Demon Tail says he made Mail, but it's the other way around. Demon Tail was holding Mail back. Exactly. Because if he made Mail, he would be rising up with her. He ain't make nobody. Mel still rising. He's still stuck in the same spot, still wearing the same suit, still wearing them Dookie Brown shoes, still wearing that black turtleneck, still wearing the same brooch, still wearing Martell, still Martell. Ain't grow, ain't going to grow, can't grow, won't grow, can't get a business license, can't get a builder's license, can't produce no kind of wine. Out here slanging his bumpy dangling from every code and area code, from every hole and everywhere, and he's still the same. He has not grown. He's still Martell, still the same thieving, criminal-minded Martell Holt, allegedly. Well, it's not alleged. Everybody know he's a thief. Chris and his wife have a lot to lose. They do. And it's like she wanted him to go off on her. You know what I'm saying? So she can call the cops, put Chris in jail, so she can have some storyline. Nah, sis. Uh-uh. That evil mess you doing, that need to go, cause you're a demon. You're right, Sassy. Some men would have played with Disney. They would have knocked her out. Sasha was old. Martell definitely held Mel back. It looked empty. Only looked like a handful of people were there. Um it wasn't really the greater Huntsville. It was people from the cast and friends of people from the cast. Okay. That was it. It wasn't like greater Huntsville people there. It wasn't. Mm-mm. It was cast and people that knew people from the cast they invited. It was an open event, but nobody came but the people from the cast and their friends. I believe Destiny befriended Melody to be a cover for Martell so he could cheat, because he knew that Melody couldn't watch him and what he was doing. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't. Shrey, yeah, Greta Shrey did look a mess. That Party City wig. Chad, that look like a bicycle string. You know them things be coming off the bicycle. That thing was shining. Hey, Neva. Hey, Grace Jackson. Thank you for your super sticker. Thank you. God bless you. Miss Miss Blessed. I believe that Destiny was a cover for Martell. Oh, okay. I think I read it. Is Scope still in operation? I don't know. I, I don't know. They don't talk about it. They don't who knows? I don't know the business. I mean, it started out as Scope was definitely operate in the operational part, but now who knows? Destiny was buying time with the abuse charges to stay in their house. Exactly. And now that it's over, there was nothing. She got to go. She was supposed to go back in November when she got told them people um she needed time because she had COVID. Now the allegations of him hurting Law. Come on. Thank you for the super sticker, Murasakino. I wish I could say that. I know I'm killing it. Morado. Destiny is for the being. Even the streets don't want her. Try. She's a trash can. She for the trash can hoes, honey. She like numbers are low because there's two other lives on right now. Oh, I know. That's fine. I'm good. Hey, Bernita. Hi. Happy Sunday to you. Grace Jackson. Destiny is a female copy Martell. Yes, she is. 64 watching, 40 likes. We good, Sheila Ray. We had 300 in the last live. Yeah, we did. I was shocked. I was like, what? Hey, Lisa W. Hi. Hey, Jessica Darnell. I have a suspicion that Mel found out something happened between Martell and Destiny, and that's why Mel quit messing with her. Yeah, she didn't come out and say it, but you know, we know something happened. Martell can't be friends with no woman. Every woman he's brought to the show, he's had relations with. Destiny, you ain't no different. You had relations with Martell. You and Bumpy bumped and grind. Okay? You guys bumped and grind, and now you try to hide it and try to tell lies about it, allegedly. But you know Martell been up in there, all up your back, your neck, your crack, everywhere. Hey, Deborah. I love you just right, Sheila. Hey, woman within. I don't believe it was the last name. It was something deeper. Well, I think some of the last name, and I think she was still, messing with somebody. Now, I got T on it, but this is what I heard. I heard she was messing around, and Martell knows about it. because he probably was the one she was messing with. AC should have shown up like he does 14th. Chat, can you imagine him showing up at his event? Baby, that would have been. Hey, T Sharp. Martell and Destiny are liabilities to the show. They are, because Destiny tried to push people, but Destiny pushed people so she can get a storyline. She pushes people to their limit, hoping that they will lash out, so she'll have something to hold on to and talk about. She don't want to talk about her life. She just wants to talk about everybody else. Both Destiny and Destiny are both demons. Yes, Lisa, though. So there was basically seat fillers at the event. True, it wasn't that many people there. That's why he had, at first you had the RSVP, right? He didn't have a lot of RSVP, so he changed it to this will be filmed and there will be a $2,000 giveaway for the best karaoke. That's when you got a little bit more people in there, but it wasn't a big event. I had to call my friend girl back. She said she don't even know nothing about black. Hey, what type of woman is Destiny? Wow, worse than a thought. Yeah, she's bad. She's bad. Destiny has a lot of vengeance in her, and she's very bitter. But she is displacing her bitterness on other people that didn't do anything to her. She did it to herself, but she wants to blame everybody else, including Melody. Okay, Melody tried to help her. Look how she tried to backstab Melody. Well, she did backstab Melody, talking about Melody, talking about she rent her house. You ain't got a house to rent. Talking about her car. You ain't got a car to drive. You Uber everywhere. Where is your car? Where is your rent? Okay, you wish you had a house to rent. They getting sued, right? Yes. From what I heard, they getting sued. Who won the $2,000 at the Rinky Dink event? Joy Speak. I don't know. That's why I want to know who won. Was it really $2,000? I don't believe it. I hope that's because she needs to pay her bills. Here we are. Cherie looked like she did not want to take that group picture. I don't blame her. I wouldn't either. Oh, Destiny is for the bins. Let's see. Sherry says maybe Destiny could come back as a receptionist in the company to stay on the show. Now she might be a friend of the show. That's about it. Because I'm telling you, she don't add nothing. Now, why would you go to an open event for the public? A real woman if she had an issue with Chris, to me, I would have just asked him in a polite voice, what was going on, what happened. But what you don't understand is, and you're supposed to be a real estate realtor, that it's open house to anybody who wants to come in there. So if I wanted to come, Anthony or anybody else, guess what? We can, because it's called an open house. You the one left your dildo hanging out. Ew, that's nasty. I hope it was clean and had all kind of stuff just thrown up in the closet. Just a mess. Come on, girl, get your life. Hey, Chris Sharon Hill. Hi, this is my first time catching you live. I feel sorry for Destiny. I don't feel sorry for Destiny. Destiny do what Destiny want to do. Destiny brought all this stuff on herself. Destiny didn't have to lie. And I mean, to each their own, but I don't feel sorry for Destiny. I don't. Destiny's a grown woman who's making wrong choices. She know what she's doing. She don't want to tell the truth about what really went on with her and LeBarrett. But LeBarrett wanted to tell the truth, but guess who stopped him? Martell. We know what happened. You ain't got to tell me. I already know. Thank you for your super chat. Yes, Lisa, Destiny has an entitled attitude since she's the mother of his first child. Yes. Uh-oh. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. Yeah, she do act like she's entitled. And act like he was supposed to keep her up. No. Girl, who you think you are? The number one reason men leave women, cheating. Nobody can make me believe that's not what happened to me either, Melanie. I still say it what happened. I do, and I will continue to say it because it's true. She know it. That's why she don't want to tell her story. Oh, okay. I thought there was somebody pulling in my drive. I was like, who is that? Um, Candy has a movie. She is doing well. Candy is doing well. The movie is called The Past, and it's produced by her company, her production company. Her and Todd wrote it and producing it together. So yeah, Candy is doing very well. Uh, don't understand how you are smiling about this karma. Is a I don't understand how you are smiling about this karma. It's, I smile. I smile because I know what destiny is giving is nothing. Destiny tell lies, and it's been proven over and over and over again. If she was truthful and show who she really is, we don't know who she is. We really don't know who Destiny is. Sorry, y'all. Let me undo this. Destiny, we don't know her. We just know one day she say this, the next day she say that. She says she own a house, but yet she's squatting at her old house. Come on. She know what she doing. Hey, ADR. What's up? Martell and Destiny for the streets. Hi, Lisa W. Fat Sassy. Martell can't be just a friend to a woman. He can't. Every woman that man brought on there, see how he did Mel Nika, right? Nah, me and Mel Nika, man, cool. Nah, then they come out, he slept with her. I told y'all that man slept with her. Nah, she was too giddy around it. Sheree should feel salty that Martell is keeping his ex-wife name in his mouth all the time. Plus, he doesn't even acknowledge her. He just says he has a friend. Chad, bless, you right. Miss Bless 64, you are right. He don't acknowledge her. He just think that Mel, this is something competition to Mel. Mel is not in competition with nobody. She is not competitive against anybody. She don't have to be. She's in a class by herself. Oh, you from Louisiana? Welcome. Lafayette. You are so right about Martell and Destiny friends with benefits. And nobody can't tell me no different, Lisa W. Sherry spelled Carlos looking to get something from Roja to bring up love and marriage. See, exactly. And he's so busy with Bravo, honey. This show is a loose cannon. But you know what? If it's starting out like this already, can y'all imagine what it's going to be? Can y'all imagine? It's going to be a mess already. Mel saw something in those text messages Martell and Destiny said. Brenda Beautiful, you right. She could have busted her on that stage, but she didn't. That's why she said, oh, you mean that when you call at 1 and 5 o'clock in the morning? Yeah, because you know why? The text was coming to Mel's phone because the fool hacked her phone and was getting text from Destiny. He can't even do that right. Coleslaw quiet. Coleslaw somewhere in there. Coleslaw is somewhere in a corner, sucking on a margarita, soaking and sucking her thumb like a baby. Hey, J Humans. Hi, how are you? Your neck, your back, your crack. That's right. That's what she got. Because she ain't got no hips. You're right. Hurt people. They do. And she is very bitter, but she's bitter at the wrong people. This is a time that Destiny can really shine and show her story and be transparent and be open and be honest. And she will get so much respect. But I don't respect a liar. And I don't respect somebody who goes against a friend who made up a fake beef just to have a storyline so she can choose sides. But now that I have a friend that's from Huntsville, she let it be known. Huntsville is very cliquey. You're either gonna click with this group or click with that group, or you're gonna be by yourself, a loner. So I guess she felt I better click with this one. because it's the bigger group, and it looked like they're gonna push her off, and I might have a spot. No, Mel, if Mel go, the show go. Let's be clear. AC is aging fast like Hotel dressed like a waiter at his party. Then a waiter, yes he did. Then had just looked a hot mess. And he looking, I don't know, something ain't looking right with him. I don't know. I don't know if it's his eyes. I don't know. Like he's very tired. He should be tired out there slinging his dangalang everywhere. Hey, Queen Williams, 1982. Why Ariel won't never invite Ariane coleslaw anywhere? Martell, Chad, she don't know how to act for one thing. She's very ghetto. She's very immature. She's a liability. Her and Martell together ain't nothing but a disaster. Because that's all they do is cuss and fuss at each other. That's it. As Destiny has mommy issues, that's why she goes hot to cold, get aggressive. And she said, I'm not aggressive. Oh, you aggressive. You very aggressive. What a woman coming up in a man's face the way you did. You couldn't be my man, because I would have dragged you and slung you up and down that doggone floor, and they would have thought I was having a crayon party when I finished with you with that blue on. Because you wouldn't have come up in my man face like that. I said, baby, move back. I got this. I would have drugged you. You ain't seen nothing, okay? Ain't nobody scared of you, Destiny. You trying to be big and bad. Honey, ain't nobody scared of you. You better sit down, but you catch a case, okay? Some people you can't help, period. Exactly. There go my hubby. Just saying, I think Carlos heard of councilman and made decree all must show real life to force Mel out on man in her life. That could be it. And Mel can say, you ain't gonna force me to do nothing, because I'm gonna do what I want to do. And I don't blame Mel. Honey, choose your life. Carlos is not your God. Let's be clear. Carlos don't make decisions. He don't give answers. God does. And when he say go, like you said, go. Carlos don't scare nobody. Carlos barely got a job. He talking about, I got many jobs. Well, go to the other jobs and make your money and stop worrying about what Bravo do. Worry about what these lying ass people over here in Huntsville doing. Because that's all they doing is a bunch of lies. They are liabilities, and somebody's going to mess around and get hurt, and their own's going to be responsible. And I'm telling y'all what I know, because Martell is a liability. And he's dangerous thinking right now. It's a full moon. That fool out there hollering somewhere, trying to find Mel. And he laid up with Sheree, but with Mel on his mind. And she dumb enough to sit there and lay in the same bed with a man that's constantly thinking about his ex-wife. Hey, Blue Devil Babe. Hi, welcome to the chat. Carlos Martell playing. Yes. 32 minutes, Sassy. Okay, I will, Greta. Thank you. Dusty is such a hobo. Says, what y'all want me to do? Fake who I am? This my real life, who I am. So in real life, no cameras, you still a bitch on and off screen. Yes, ADR. She just a nasty individual. Her disposition is awful. It's awful. She's a mean individual. She has nothing good to say. She's always mad. For what? You did it to yourself. Destiny was wrong for approaching Chris. She should be talking to LeBerry. Chad, she ain't gonna go up in LeBerry face. He couldn't go no higher than 2,000 because he doesn't know it's he just thinks 2 is the only number. I told y'all, he is hooked on 20. He's hooked on 2. He's hooked on 20 babysitters, 20 men, 20 this. I'm telling you, he can't do it. Hurt people hurt you have a good point. Thank you. Um, if she was to heal from whatever hurt she has, Chris, Cherie Hill, um, she will see that her life would be a lot better. But you can't keep placing blame and not blame yourself in some of this mess that you caused. You caused the destruction of your friendship with Mel by telling lies. And then when Mel came out and showed the receipts, you were embarrassed because you didn't think she had them. Mel plays chess, not checkers, honey. She keeps everything. I'm one of them women that keep every receipt. So if you try to say I said something when I know I didn't, I'm gonna pull it out on you. That's just how I am. Um, and I don't say nothing I can't say to anybody. And Mel's the same way. I ain't got to tell if I need to, I don't have to tell you nothing. I'm going over here to talk to this person for myself. Because I don't want to tell you something and then you go over here and tell a lie and have me looking crazy. Nah, I would do my own. Okay. I would go talk to that person myself. Minnie Mouse, Donna, Daisy Duck, shoe line, never reads the room or keeps up with the dress code. Reunion had a strap pinned on dress. She by Sheree line unfinished. Question: why would Martell stop LeBarrett? I think one of his women. I think one of his women. Why would Martell stop LeBarrett? Because LeBarrett gonna tell his story, and something went on between that. I don't care what nobody say. Destiny, LeBarrett, and Martell is more to this than we put that they think we don't know about, but you can put things together. That's why I say Destiny. If you want to tell your story, tell it. Because if you don't tell your story, other people gonna put things together and tell it for you. Okay. Welcome to the chat. Feel free to subscribe to the channel. Yes, you guys feel free. Subscribe to the channel. If you like, you can join the channel for less than $1 a week. Okay. Thank you to my new subscribers. Thank you to my new channel members. Thank you. Hey, just saying from Greta, Sheree looked lost with that group. She did. She looked a hot mess. I ain't gonna sit here and lie. That's the worst I ever see. Well, yeah, Sheree, that was not good. Hot and popping. What's up? Melanie Curry, I think LeBarrett accepts the baby, but it's not his. My thoughts. Oh no, the baby his. Oh, the baby his hot and popping. Oh, it's his. He got the results. Believe that. Trust me. It's his. It's nobody else. Lil is his. That's why he got gone. Got them tests. Boom. We smile anytime God render justice to the unjust. Yes. My thing of it is all these people on this show could be good. All these people on the show can show their life and show the dynamics of each one of their lives and show the hurts and the struggles and the hurts and the pain they had to overcome to become where they are, instead of making $1 off of somebody else's hurt and pain and keep hurting them and stabbing them in the back, instead of being grown and saying, look, my family dynamic is already worse now. Tisha, you can show the dynamic between you and Wanda. What happened? Why didn't she raise you? What's going on between you and Marceau with this African trip? This booty picture that was taken 3 years ago. You can't tell me that picture wasn't taken 3 years ago. You a lie, and the truth is in you, because guess what? The show confirmed it. Marceau confirmed it. He confirmed it when he said, I need an assistant. And I want her young and nice looking. I don't want no old assistant. 3 years ago, 3 seasons ago, that's when he got that butt pic. Don't you come on here lying, because we know the truth. Now, Carlos, if you want to talk about Robin, how about you talk about Letitia Scott lying, holding on information, sitting on it. You know she know that man cheating, but yet you won't get on to them. But yet you want to say something about Robin Dixon, somebody that's not even in your network. Bye. Enemy Sassy Tito the Mars and all the looky loos and picky in and can't at least click like. Exactly. Hey Marshawn. Hi. Sheree used used to rejection. Yeah, she is. I think from the beginning, Destiny knew Martell had been cheating on Mel from the jump. Oh yeah, yeah. I always believe that. Yeah, I do believe that. Hot and popping allegedly, and maybe Mel knew it, but maybe he talked out of it. It, he's a narcissist. Narcissists would keep you in their sight at all time because they don't want people in that person's ear saying, girl, you need to leave him. He ain't about this. He ain't about that. They would do that. They will keep you away from people. I know. I've been there. I've been seeing friends with benefits since the bathtub commercial. Thank you. I was like, and I seen that. And when somebody said Malnika had slept with Martell, and when Martell told Destiny, yeah, it's true, the way Destiny heart looked like it fell to the floor, honey, baby, Destiny looked like she was like, whoa, what? Y'all better be careful. I hope y'all using protection with Martell. Martell, Hot and Poppy, luckily little Barrett was smart. He had a DNA test to prove little man was his. He stuck with her. That's right. If a ex-prisoner and a one-eyed ex-husband don't want you, what you expect of Sheree? Just saying you crazy. And that joke of that husband was jacked up. He is not no good looking. Oh my God, that was crazy. That was a good one. Greta Lee, because he warned that her that he would embarrass her if she does. Yes. Coleslaw is at Martell house, so Saray stayed in a hotel last night. And you know it. And you know it. She over there with little knots. He tearing a hole in the wall. JM is yours, right? Sassy T. Mel is in a class by herself. She is. To me, Mel is very classy compared to some of the acts in the way they act on this show. Kimmy is classy, but Mel is in a class by herself. And she's not a cliquey person. I've been told that. I've been told Mel is very outgoing, very beautiful, has a very beautiful spirit. Okay. And these people on the show try to darken that and try to make her look like she was a villain when she's not. I don't understand what other people see. I feel like people look at Mel's confidence as arrogance, but it's not. It's not. Do I agree with some of the things Mel has done, like Kiki and all that? I would have done it a different way, but if that's what she wanted to do, that's on her. Kiki and Mel are still friends. Kiki said that her and Mel are friends. In fact, she just left Mel's house the other day. They went out to dinner. So they are still friends. They were friends before Tisha. So if Kiki coming on the show, I hope she learns to stand her ground. Okay. Because Tisha will have her looking crazy. Okay. That's all I got to say. When they were on that stage, Kiki could annihilate Tisha, but she didn't do it. She didn't do it. That right there would have put her in a stance where everybody be like, dang. But no, she let Tisha punk her down. Okay, Hoppy, she is in full check. Yes. Hey, Devin Brittaman. Hi, how you? Devon. Devon. Is it Devon? Yes, I like Destiny at first, trying to be open-minded. Yeah, when she came, but when she went off on Kimmy for no reason, I was like, wait a minute, this girl coming in too strong. Because Kimmy didn't know the man's name. They called him the chicken man. LeBerry didn't get mad about it. Why you get mad? Destiny just like Martell, two of a kind. Yes, Evelyn, you are right. AC somewhere crying. She talked all that trash and laughed at Mel, called her stupid. Now look at her stupid is and stupid. Honey, that child somewhere drinking her sorrows away. Jacket was too tight, looked like Deborah, looked like he about to pop, like a can of biscuits under pressure, baby. Pressure. Marty is scaring me. Another blogger hinted that maybe besides the phone hacking fiasco, maybe it's somebody in Mel's camp being a mole, feeding him her whereabouts. I hope it's not one of the Eminem kids. I hope not either. But you know what? He is very manipulative, and the way he come asking them kids stuff is very scary, because a narcissist don't care who they use to get at the person they trying to get at. That's okay. These kids probably had seen their daddy blow up before, and they are scared of him. There was one thing, one time when they were all doing their homework, and I remember he was washing dishes, and he was telling Tank to do his work, or he was gonna whoop pop him or do something to him. And Tank was like, "Well, I did my work." I remember that episode. Child, Martell something else. Like Mel, the anointing is gone, and it left with Mel. Now demons in full charge of Martell. Yes, he's back drinking. That's what you know what? That's why he looking the way he looking. He looking like a drunk. I just pinpointed what it is. Cause I'm like, why is he looking so crumble looking? He been drinking. And when he was with Mel, the only thing he really drank was a glass of wine. He was not a drinker. He's been drinking a lot with Sheree. He was drunk as a skunk at that New Year's Eve party. He was drunk the night of his birthday party. That's why he looking all wrinkled up. He been drinking. And it's showing. It is showing in his face. That's exactly what it is. Hey, Lizzie Willer. Hi. Please like, share, and subscribe. You can donate to the channel. Again, you can do super chats. You can do the Cash App $ Teresa Lindsay 12. You can do the heart emoji. You can go in there and pick whatever you want to give to the channel, okay? Because whatever goes to this channel, honey, is for the building it up. People that come from nothing have a hard time fitting in. They play the blame game instead of dealing with life on life terms. Exactly, Crucier. You are so right. And I think in her mind, because she came up in such a negative atmosphere, I think that every time somebody comes with to Destiny with a positive reinforcement or just a positive critique of her, she takes it negative, and then she goes off on people because she don't know what positive is. She just been in a negative way of thinking forever, and this is just who she is, and it's going to be hard for somebody to turn that around. That's right. I'm glad Nell stepped up. Yes. Hello. Hey, Lisa W., you ain't lied about Martell being a liability. Carlos admitted on national TV that Martell is unhinged. That admission by Carlos put on at risk. Thank you. And he did not show the unhinging of him on purpose, because he spoke those words and Martell went back there acting a fool. He did not do that on purpose. Now he trying to make it up, trying to get him therapy. Therapy is not going to help Martell. Martell don't see nothing wrong with him. I think Carlos playing Martell too loose. He's a ticking time bomb. He is. Everybody else can see it except Carlos. Carlos so infatuated by him. I don't know why, but he is looking. He looking rough, and that drinking is doing it. Sheree go from one bad apple to another. It's so sad. She is too old for that. Yes, she is. Just I don't know. Just every man she get is terrible. Evelyn said, yes, I did subscribe. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you for joining, subscribing. Yes, you'll like it here. Good comments and good commentary. Thank you, Kathy Colbert. Okay, Sassy, 47 minutes. Okay, we get ready to wrap it up. Stephanie Thomas, hello. Something is off about Destiny. Who goes to a public event and acts a fool? Happy Sunday, everyone. Same to you. That's the reason LeBerry got that DNA test. Thank you. I have a fairly new channel and I'm getting good vibes here. However, I don't vlog. Oh, you should. You let us know what your channel is and we will definitely support. Okay. I have this channel and I have a new channel that's coming out, and I'm still working on that. I got some material that I'm putting together for my second channel. This is a life channel right here, but my next channel will be about everything reality. Okay. From hair to makeup to homelessness to everything. I mean, we would talk everything. We would talk everything on that: relationships, empowering women, empowering men, empowering children, maybe, self-taught classes. Okay. But that channel is going to be coming up in March. I should have enough material to get it up. Yes, I want to know Tisha and Wanda's backstory. Me too. Now that could be transparency. Instead of them clawing into mail, claw into your own life. Fix your life. Yes, but Mel and Tail are holding strings and keeping each other in bondage. Well, I think Tail is holding strings. Mel has finally let go, even though she still doesn't speak on the most horrible things. She knows that we can see through the BS. Okay, we can see through it. Hey Arletta, yes, she did look withered. Queen Williams, 1982. I hope Destiny French Tickler is from Candy Coated. Hey, if it is, it'll last a long time. Kiki said Tisha is a firecracker, nothing like on screen. I believe it. I believe it. I heard that they can't show the footage of Sheree on the show because Bravo won't allow it. She could be in violation of her contract there. You can't. There are two different franchises here, and you're not supposed to do that. Hey, Sonia. Hi. Look at a picture. Sheree Nick gives her age away. Yes. Miss Sassy, Tisha, no, Mr. Marcel ain't 100. He is a good looking man. She cannot be that shallow. She is trying to keep her family intact with trust and things. Well, you can keep your family intact. Don't nobody want her family or her marriage to dissolve. What we want is stop trying to say your man is perfect and try to put Mel and Tail on blast when you got a pass. Okay, you can't put Mel and Tail on pass when you got a blast when you got a pass. And this man hadn't been faithful to you, and he told it. He never denies it. Yes, Destiny face cracked her face tells all her emotions. Exactly. You can't do dirt in a small country town. Everything is public knowledge. You right. And I know I have a friend that just moved. Well, she stayed there. She's a travel nurse, so she goes back and forth. But she lived there. And like she said, she don't even know. She knows she's heard of Martell, and she knows heard of Mel. And like I said last night, she knows Mel and Martell. She don't know them personally, but she knows of them. And for what she knows, Mel is one of the most upstanding women she has, and they are one of the elites. Mel is one of the elites in Huntsville. Okay, she had money before this show, property, and she's gonna have money after the show. Kimmy knows how to carry herself in the world of socially. Yes, she does. Mel Nika has not appeared on the show since revealing the affair. And she ain't, because they both lied. Coleslaw got me looking at Martell's mouth every time he talked. She said back to the front when he hungry. Ugh. Doo-doo breath. Oh, doo-doo brown. He doo-doo brown in the mouth, doo-doo brown in them shoes, honey. Doo-doo brown in them shorts. He just like doo-doo. Hey, Adrian Wiley. Hello. I am good, Sassy. I am enjoying socializing with you ladies. Thank you. Welcome. Come back. Don't be a stranger. Facial change when demons take possession. Yes. You don't put it past hotel. He questioned the kids. They are kids. They don't know better. That's why, as parents, you have to be careful what you expose your children to. Exactly. Kiki is okay, but seems like an opportunist. Keeps talking about her contract and how she's going to bring it. I don't want it. I'm already over it. Her story, just in my opinion. Been there, done that. Deja vu. Right, ADR. Martez is trying to make Mel jealous, but Mel is over it already. She's been over it. I don't know why he keeps thinking that Mel cares. She don't. The only thing she cares about is her children's safety. That's it. All right, you guys. Greta has informed me that my hour is up. 87 watching, 81 likes. That's great. Can't wait for the new channel. I'm getting it. I'm working on it. Okay. I'm trying to come up. Just trying to come up with some other things. And like my hubby today, he did call somebody over to fix this little area in my house. I told you I wanted to do a podcast style. So that's what I'm doing. We moving down the road to 12K subscribers, family. Yes, we are. We gonna get that 12K. They can't order Mel's products, so they are breaking. Good night. Back tomorrow. Yes, I will be back tomorrow. I'm late, fresh off work. Hey, Miss J, I'm sorry. Hey, I expect my wrench tomorrow. Melody, you're going to have your wrench tomorrow, okay? You're going to have a wrench. All right, you guys, I am going in. I hope you guys have a great night. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. All right. Bye, y'all.